Right. Is this working? Is much of this working? It feels like... Yeah, YouTube is making it difficult for me in a way that I would rather they didn't. But if it's working, it's working. Hi, Eminence. How are you? Greetings. Sorry, you probably just saw lots of messing around. Basically, I'm trying to use different stream software. I've been thinking about putting Meld over on using it for both YouTube and Twitch for a while now. And it's still not very good. Like, there's still a lot of stuff that I can't do with it that I would like to be able to do. But there's also some cool stuff that I can do with it that I can't do with YouTube. So, swings and roundabouts in it. So, I would appreciate any testing, any kind of... yeah. Feedback would be good. Looks like there's a slight audio delay on YouTube. Just on YouTube. Oh, this is the other problem. It'll be on Twitch too. This was the other problem. God damn it. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, it's I know what you're talking about, and I just remembered that's why I didn't do this, and I'd forgotten about it. Look at this, though. This is quite cool. Just for the sake of it, just for the sake of messing around, I'll start a proper stream soon. This'll all be just test stuff that gets deleted. Just try typing all in capitals. You see, it's like, there's other things, like, it should be... Yeah, no, you're 100% right. That's a thing that I'd forgotten about. I was thinking, oh, I keep meaning to try Meld with YouTube as well. And it's like, why don't I use Meld more? And it's like, oh yeah, the audio delay thing. That's pretty cool. And then try typing just F. Oh, I need to put that behind that, actually. There we go. If you try just pressing F, it should do something as well. But yeah, there's so many compromises I have to make. Look at that! It makes it all go black and white and it's raining for a bit. That's quite fun, isn't it? That stuff like that is really cool. Like, stuff like that I can do with Meld. And it's like, in theory, I could do it with YouTube, with OBS. But it's harder. It's more difficult. I think that's fun. Right, I'm going to have to start it all back in OBS, so I'm going to get rid of this. Right, we should be back. We should be back. This is just with the oldie OBS, the normal one. I'll whack some marathon chat on there. Yeah. Oh, and I've got Lego Batman chat on as well. I want to get rid of that. But yeah, it's not perfect, but it works. Right, shall I just do... I might just do a bit of solo quickly. Ew. What do I want? Yeah, I'll take a bully. Why not? I'm just gonna play a little bit of solo only. See if I can get a little bit of loot. Right, someone please say something to let me know that the stream's working again. I should have an exciting parcel coming today. Oh crap, I'm using the wrong controller. Literally holding onto the wrong controller. Bada-boom. See, I try these new things on my stream, and then it just doesn't work very well. Please say we have someone still watching. Something. There we go. Right, that'll probably be delayed. But I can see it appearing there. That's good. You had an exciting parcel. What did you get? What did you get? Oh, I already feel like off. You know when like, you don't feel right. DJI Neo 2 drone. Now, I know nothing about drones. I know who DJI are, and I know they make cool camera stuff. What's special about it? Because I don't know anything. I've never had a drone, never flown a drone, barely ever even seen drones. Obviously, I see videos made by them, which seem very cool. But yeah, drones are massively out of my wheelhouse, if I'm honest. Alright, I'm going to take it a little bit slow, but then if I hear a fight, I'm going to rush towards it. Like a banshee. And get myself murdered, probably. Scared. I feel like I can hear something. You're waiting for your new Xbox Elite 2 controller. Oh, I hope it's good. I really like the Elite. The Elite controllers are literally my favorite controllers when I get them. And then we've just had problems with the RB button in ours, but hopefully you will be blessed with no such problems. I really need a thing. Small one with 4K camera, gesture controls, and a funky tracking mode. Very fancy. Alright, one green card. I really need to find a shield. Hopefully I can just kill someone and take one. But, you know. Hard to... God, I didn't realize there's a massive window there. That's quite frightening, isn't it? Okay, there's definitely someone here. I should just use this. I think he's on the roof of my building. Scared. I think I just got scanned. If I go up here, am I about to get blasted? Where? No! I didn't see him. I saw that robot and I got super confused. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Marathon, despite my being bad at it. Your old V1 Elite stick got too loose now, and just intention was something that pushed you for it. Yeah, I do like playing controller. I do like playing controller. Again, even though obviously not very good. But we can ignore the fact that I'm not very good, I think. I'd like to ignore the fact that I'm not very good. That'd be nice. But yeah, the parcel I'm getting, I'm going to open it up on stream. And you should You should be in for a treat. It's going to come from 10:30, so in an hour. Your average. Yeah, I would say I was above average, and now with what the player base is now, I'm below average. I would say that's my overall feeling. I wonder if I can make the spark thing now. Let me try it. Melt. Can you make an overlay for this stream where when somebody types F in the chat, I should say just F in the chat, it fades the whole picture to black and white and adds a raining effect across the screen for, let's say, 15 seconds. This should have a cooldown of 2 minutes. Let's see if it can do it in OBS. I am a 40-year-old husband. You got buddies who are better and younger than you. Yeah. I have... I do have some friends that... well, I've got one friend in particular who's better than me. And he is a bit younger than me, a couple of years younger than me. But, yeah, we'll see. Right, this should work. Can someone just try typing F in chat? Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I don't think that did anything. Oh, maybe there's still the 2 minute count, like 2 minute cooldown. I don't know. Since you started playing Recon, you started playing better. Yeah. Okay, we'll try it every now and then, the F thing, and then let me know. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that.
Here, thank God.
Someone's inside shooting. Okay, I thought that was a player. I really thought that was a player. Alright, there's one player down at least. No shield, annoyingly. But oh well. A Razer Onzo. I never had one of those. I never got on that well with Razer controllers. I always found... I much prefer having official controllers. I've always found unofficial controllers just have too many limitations. You know, like stuff like... Like, oh, you can't switch the console on with them or stuff like that.
Watch it.
I don't like this. I know there's someone here. I know there's someone else here.
I'm gone.
I don't know where this other guy is. Someone died here, didn't they?
20 minutes remaining.
Didn't I see a body down here? I killed someone in here. I killed that one. And I'm pretty sure there was... Oh, I was testing some stuff, Ecolop. Didn't all work. So I went back to normal. Kind of. I've added a couple of bits. Where was that body that I saw? I saw a body somewhere. I still don't have a shield, so I'm not like super looking for a fight right now. I went round here. Here. Like nothing. Nothing good. I've only got one green so far. So I know 2 people are dead. I know I have a green access card. I don't know how many people spawn onto this map. I can get a yellow card. Like, so people can do stuff with the chat. There should be something that will hopefully happen if I die. But I don't know if it works yet. Wow. That was exciting. 2 yellow cards. He knew like just where I was as well. Right, I can go do the special room in here. Although I do kind of just know that there's blues in there. He had a green shield? What? Did he?
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Oh yeah. Thank you, chat. Where would I be without you? I hate missing stuff like that. Oh, stupid. Come on, do the zap. I don't even know if I want all of these red things, but yeah. I appreciate you, chat. Whoa, what was that? No. God damn. I'm not in a crazy rush. Come on, Commander. Okay, that's not great. Yeah. Once I snipe over, did I just bloody drop it? Oh, I had purple shields. I shouldn't have done the red thing on the roof, I don't think. I was so happy in that game because I'd killed 2 people. I saw one other person had died and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll be okay. I should have just gone in there and opened that room. I shouldn't have gone to the roof. That was a mistake. Oh well. What have I got here? Oh. Do I want to play with Nick? I'll ask him if he's about. Complete a runner after grappling through glass. That's pretty cool. A gear antenna, gear ceiling. I don't know, because the gear ceiling would be difficult because sometimes you end up like with just a gun that's worth loads of money. I don't know. I think it's fine the way it is, personally. I think it's alright. Where is Nick? Let me know if you want to play. Oh, that was painful. I'd feel like I'd done quite good work there, and then I died horribly. So there's at least 5 people on the map. I think there might be 5 people on the map. Maybe. That sounds about right to me. Don't forget to like the stream if you're watching on YouTube. I got an email from EA at EA. Oh, when am I meant to be doing... There's a thing I'm meant to be doing for EA. When's that? I don't know when that is. Oh, okay. Thursday. That's fine. Whew. There's 6, including herself, an outpost. Oh, okay. So then there was 2 more. Yeah, there were. Yeah, there was another one, possibly. Oh, okay. I was quite glad with that kill of the guy on the roof. I feel like I did quite a good job there. I was happy with that. Like, I heard he was above me. I went out a different way. He knew it. He ended up knowing which way I was coming, but I still managed to use my abilities to outfox him. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Using what you have to try and do it. Like that guy who just killed me. I was just in a bad state. Like, I'd run out of ammo for all my good guns. I don't think I had much of a chance of killing him. Which should be a lesson in I should not get in that situation. There's someone above me here. There's always someone here. Whoa! That was one shot with a Mizraya. One single solitary shot. I was hoping it was going to be someone who was going to try and knife me, in which case they might have still killed me because I didn't have a shield. But that was wild. One shot. Bloody hell. It's hard out there, man. It is difficult out there. I just want to build up some loot. Maybe I should do some rook runs. I don't know. I just think Hedora, that whole thing about there being gear antes and gear caps, they already have that in ranked, like gear antes. And I think it just adds complexity, but I don't think it would make the game any better. Oh, how's Lego Batman? It's so bloody good. I love it. I would say, and I think this is important to know going in, I think the first hour or so of the game is considerably worse than the main part of the game. I think the first hour would lead you to believe it's just another Lego game. Like, it's too similar to old Lego games in the first part, but once you start getting to experience more of it, it's better. But yeah, I think it's really good. I think it's probably my favorite game of the year so far. It's really good. Hi, Maz! Oh, half an hour and I should be getting an exciting package. I don't know how exciting it'd be. It could be tiny or it could be huge. I've got literally no idea. I'm very excited. Very excited. Like, not quite Echolot. It's more interesting than that. It's more interesting. That's what I thought it was. I genuinely thought it was going to be like, you know, the Indiana Jones ones or Jurassic Park or Star Wars, where it's like you're very clearly playing each bit. Like, you know, oh, this is the Batman Begins section. But it's not. What we're talking about today, we're talking about Lego Batman, as always, because that game rules.
You rise again.
This is a weird spawn. I've never spawned just here before. By the way, for anyone who's like, oh, you should be playing it more quietly or anything like that, I do know that. I'm just more... like... I'm more interested in getting in fights, because I think building up your confidence in fights and your experience in fights is super important in this game. And the more I play...
Time to move.
Just want their stuff. I've been playing on Xbox. I haven't played on PC. Like...
Flechette out. Here, then gone.
Oh... No! How did that first knife miss? He was super weak, so he couldn't jump out into the rain. He couldn't jump out into the rain and chase me. Which is what I was counting on, was that if I could just break line of sight, he couldn't come out, because otherwise he would have died. So he had to wait until he had healed, but then by then I was up. But then he... I literally can't believe that first knife hit didn't connect. If that had connected, I would have won now. God damn it. I don't, like, I know they nerfed the lunge a little bit, but that felt like that should have just worked. That was annoying. I feel like I deserved that fight. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, can someone just try just typing F in chat? But yeah, the performance of Lego Batman, I would say it's very annoying. Hey! Notice there's a subtle raining effect. The black and white side of it didn't work. The black and white desaturated effect didn't work, but the rain did. There, it added the rain. It is difficult not having a shield. Can you make the cooldown per user instead of global and make the duration 20 seconds? Right. Let's try this.
Neural, optic, motion, and heat monitoring systems functional. Ability suite active.
It's so weird. Sometimes you get some spawns like this one where it's like there's nothing nearby.
Time to move.
You just walk through a wall. I can't believe he just walked through a window. I've never seen a bot do that. Not once. Just wondering if someone's going to come and try and third party. Can't hear anyone. Right, so I need one more yellow. Have I got a green? Yeah. I need one more yellow. I don't feel like that, Dragon Dower. No. I think it feels very polished. I am hoping that they'll keep the game fresh and stuff. Like, I'm hoping they'll change stuff up. But I don't think the game as it is feels very unpolished. What does everyone else think? I'd like to get more discussions going in chat. I think that's quite fun. Oh god, I don't have any shields. You want to see aliens? Wow. Go see the compiler then. It's interesting how many people use Destroyer in solos. Why do you think that is? Hmm. 8-bit hit messages in chat. Is that just an outsider do you hear it too? Oh, is that... Oh, mother. There you go. That could be not... Maybe. I don't have it on monitoring.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
On the move.
Oh, what? You can't make that jump? Looks like you should be able to. Looking for a shield. Oh, hello. Why are you making such a scary sound? I never know, like, where all the yellow things are. I know lots of people know, like, all of them off by heart. I do not. So I just sort of run around a bit aimlessly, searching. There's one. Is there one of those locked rooms here? Like, there's something there, but I don't know if that's just a key room.
Repositioning.
I don't know for sure. I'm gonna go back, I think. No, that's just... How do you get in there? Oh no, that's got proper boxes. That's not gonna be a...
Time to move.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Don't know where everybody is. That's the person I killed earlier. Another green card is quite nice. Do I want an Outland? Yeah, I do think I do. Probably more than that. Don't want that. Do you want that? Don't really like the birds. Well, that wasn't the best. What have I got now? I've got one green.
Connection collapsed in 15 minutes.
Here, then gone.
Oh, what? What? What are the odds? He was just like on the wall. What are the odds? Right, now can I get an F in chat? Because that was so unlucky. That was so powerfully unlucky. Ah. Yeah, the raining effect is working, but not the grayscale. Do-do-do. The grayscale effect still doesn't work. Can you also make the rain much more obvious? God damn it. Hey, Cobb, how's it going? How you getting on with Forza? I've seen your name start appearing. Right, let's just try. If I try it. F. Can someone else try F now? That didn't even send ability message for me. Oh, I'll try it here. There we go. Oh, now the background is that needs to be a lot more transparent. Now the black background completely hides the screen. It needs to be at least 60% transparent. Well, I'd say rather than dying to the first enemies I come across, I'm definitely... Right, so now... It should F. There, that works. That's okay, I think. It doesn't do everything I wanted it to, but it does something. Should try a different loadout. What's that? It's a Vault Thrower, but you do get a shield. That is a... No, not using that. That's the bully. That is an LMG, but you do get a shield. Maybe I'll try that one. Right, now we're going. So, should be all good now. We should be all good. Let's try it. And 15 minutes till my exciting parcels come. Book runs tonight have been crazy. You've gotten so many purple shields and you can't keep saying stuff. Oh, I feel so bad for you, John Boy Media. What a shame. How hard your life must be. How tragic for you. All of those purple shields. My, oh my, oh my. What a pity. I was excited earlier when I got a green shield, and then I died. So, forgive me if my tears aren't real for your misery, your misfortune. Brother. No one in real life has ever called me brother. Been called boss man, that's quite nice. Guy in a chip shop used to call me Bruce. 'Cause I was bald, and well, I am bald, and he was like Bruce Willis. Which I thought was quite complimentary. I don't know what else I've been called. Mostly boss man and Bruce. Boss man's always a nice one. Brother. What's up, boss man? How's it going? Yeah, Cobb, sorry. What I wasn't paying attention before. What do you think of Forza? We need to get some races going. Once there's a few of us who have it, like I guess once it comes out on Game Pass, then we should do some community races in Forza. I don't know how hard it is to set up stuff like that, but it would be fun to have like an evening where there's a bunch of us on. I think I'm nearly done with Forza in terms of the story stuff. I've nearly done all the events on the map. Hi, Rants. So now it's going to be like the seasonal events and multiplayer. Yeah, like I was reading a thing on Reddit about that last night, and I completely agree that like it feels like 80% of what you do is dirt racing. Do drop a like on stream. Listen to the man. Yeah, it feels like there's so much dirt racing. And then, like, this has always been my problem with Forza Horizon is, you know, multiplayer and stuff, people just cutting across forests. I want to do road racing. And it's a shame that they've basically said they're not doing Forza Motorsport games anymore. Because it's like, oh, so we're just not going to get that now.
The outpost region is
yeah, it feels bad.
UESC units. Exercise caution.
Yeah. I 100% agree with that. I think it's been a problem for every Forza Horizon, and I think they've actually made it worse in this one. because like now trees and stuff slow you down even less. Like you don't have to dodge anything when you're cutting across. I don't know where this guy is. Well, my shield didn't seem to activate. So that was fun. That's interesting. He's got the same kit as me. Yeah, I didn't see him. I think he also missed quite a lot. Oh, maybe the shield did come on. Well, that's one dead. One green card. Yeah, they've always done crazy showcase events with the Forza Horizon games. That's just one of the Japanese ones. But that has been a consistent thing in the games. What I really want is for everyone else to have basically killed each other. What have I got? I've just got one green so far.
On the move.
Two reds. It's pretty good. Hey. I wish my face was smooth. Well, no. I mean, I'm getting some kills. I've just killed 2 people in this one. So we've got 2 red key cards at the moment. We need another green and another red. Or a green and 2 yellows. Either works. Normally my experience so far has been I get a couple of kills on people with starter kits. And then I get absolutely rinsed by someone with a purple shield and a good gun. Which, you know, that's how it goes. Can't complain when you're bringing in free kits. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. Not finding green cards or yellow cards. I know other people like shoot around the map because they know where all the spawns are. But that ain't me. No one else has opened up the middle. Maybe someone's just waiting for me to do it. They're going to be bitterly disappointed. Oh, there we go. So now I need... either another yellow or... I either need another yellow or another green. And a red, really. Good luck. How did it go yesterday? How were your lobbies treating you? I waste too much time in this game. I'm too slow. Sometimes I think I'm too fast and I'm rushing into stuff. Then I play games like this where I'm not getting anything done. I'm like, no, too slow. No loot for you. Just heard someone. That red's gone. There's bots here. Is that bot's active under me because of me or because of a player? God damn it. He burnt me down so fast. Like, he knew, he must have peeked before. Or his recon thing. He knew, like, exactly where I was. I really do hope sometime I'll find out that. Thank you very much for the F. I do hope sometime I find out that everybody in Marathon is cheating and I'm the only one that's not, and that's why I'm bad at it. Like in Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, it kind of turned out to be true, but in this, I saw someone did that thing for Ark where they, what's that one? Volley, but you do get a shield. We'll try this, and a punch. I saw someone do that thing in Ark where they went in with cheats and they were like watching all the other players so they could see who was like running straight to them when they loaded in with good gear and who was cheating. And they were like, yeah, it's like 70 or 80% of Ark lobbies had cheaters in PvP. Like, you know, they had killed people to get into PvP lobbies. But yeah, they were like, yeah, it's like 70 or 80% of the lobbies had like players that would just sprint directly towards them only if they came in with good gear. And I wouldn't be surprised if Marathon was similar. I think there's probably less cheaters in Marathon just because it's a less popular game, so it's not like as worth it for the companies to like make cheats. First ranked game you've loaded in as a solo. How does that even happen? Does that just mean that they left as soon as they went? As soon as it started? It's a one-time thing for Japan culture being big on Gundam mechs. Yeah. There's 18 players out of 60 in this game. How does that even work? Like, I mean, I know people thought that maybe that was happening in this, but I personally haven't experienced it where, except on Diamash a couple of times, I think maybe it seemed like there were less players. But like on Outpost, I'd love it if it put me into a game with only like 2 people. That would be great. Right, I'm taking one headphone off now, which I know will make it harder for me to hear people. But also, my parcel could be delivered anytime within the next hour and a half now. No, 2 hours. God damn it. Why did they give me a 2-hour window? Just tracking it again, see if they've updated the time. No, yeah, sometime in the next 2 hours I'm getting a parcel. Well, I'll keep streaming, because I won't do a video today because I'm doing the stream for the patch. Does anyone know what time the Marathon patch goes live today? Is it like 6 PM, I guess? Let's do this. Sorry, I've got a volley. I am dormitories.
Atmospheric review suggests likelihood of caustic damage.
Repositioning.
Rot, thank you very much. Thank you for the cheer. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I do really appreciate every bit of support people give me on the channel. Even just you watching is super nice, but obviously money, even better. Yep. I can hear someone.
more in play.
Right, well, that Claymore's not going to do it for him. There's someone else in here, and I can't hear them because I haven't got my headphones on properly. Okay, so it's not that one.
Time to move.
Where is this guy? I can hear stuff. No. What have I got? A yellow and a red. I think the design of these maps is so cool. Right. Yellow, a red, and one green. The perfect mix, some would say.
Here, then gone.
Will we just loot Pinwheel together, man? I think I've opened it. Why? You should have, like, not kill me. I
That was so annoying. God damn it. Right, I'm gonna go to loot. I'll be back in a second. Oh, all of my scene stuff has gone from my stream deck. That was awful. I really... hey, thank you very much for cheering. A vandal judging a thief. I mean, he was just saying that we should have, like, not fought, but I don't know. Like I said, the whole reason I'm doing this is to fight. So I am much more interested in running around and having some fights. Did you win your game, Cobb? Your 19-player game? Thank you very much for the cheers. Thank you for the cheers. Cheers, 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 cheers. Right. Do do do. Oh, they've added a load of stuff to Atom. Maybe I'll do a stream test later with Atom. Thanks for following, Tycho. Thank you very much. What did I think of Subnautica 2? I thought it was fine, but it's early access. And I think I've got... Quack indeed. I've found that I've got less interest lately in early access games. There's some sorts of games, you know, if it's like a really simple, like, auto battler type thing, then I'm happy to do it. But if it's meant to be an immersive experience, I don't think I'm interested in early access. I don't think I want to bother with it. Right, here we go. This will be it. This will be a fantastic game filled with joy and loot for everyone.
Trust no one until after you have
Should I make it
extracted
so I
yourself
can
from the
talk to
active
people?
zone.
There we go. Hello. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, so you do start with cores in this. That's interesting. Nice, a green card. Think I can hear people above? 100% sure.
I'm gone.
I could just open this up and hope for the best. Why not?
Smoke out.
Does that not activate until after you... I thought I was being clever. I wasn't. God damn it. I'm sure I've been killed by him before today. Yeah, I played Enshrouded when it first went into early access, and I was like, oh, it's not that good. And I've heard people say that it's much better now, but it's like, I've already played it quite a lot. Like, I've got no real interest in playing more of it, you know? And that is a problem, I think, for a lot of games. I should have killed more people before I tried to open that. I mean, I should have killed some people. Would have been more precise. Just saw Westy complaining that they were in ranked in RedSec and they were getting matched up against high ranked players, but it's like, When I've watched them, they've been, haven't they been trying to compete in the pro tournament thing for it, and they were like going on ridiculous winning streaks, and now they're complaining that they're getting matched up against harder players, and it's like, maybe that's who you should be matched against, I think. Greyzone, same. I did play Greyzone when they did the big recent update. Hi, Eminence. Yeah, I did go back to Greyzone. I didn't think it felt that different to what it was before, to be honest. Crazy sweaty today. It's not even sweaty, it's just like I'm just not playing that well. I'm going in with free kits, it puts me at a disadvantage. It's okay, like I just wanted to play some Marathon and have a bit of fun. And I am doing that. I would just like to be better at the game. But you don't get better at the game without practice. I might need to stop playing Thief because I'm obviously not very good at Thief.
Cyberacne suggests total avoidance of heat rain to maintain shell system functionality.
Like, I would like to play solos and be good at solos, but I kind of suck at it right now. Then, you know, maybe I'll get better at it. Maybe I won't. Right now, I mean, I'm not even playing that seriously. Like, I've got one headphone off because I'm waiting for a parcel. Which doesn't make things easier on me. Right, so I've got a yellow and a green. If I can get one more yellow. We'd be good. I could get that red, but I'm kind of scared of it, if I'm honest. I mean, I've won a fair few fights today, at least. Here we go. Right, so that is 2 yellows and a green. So now I can open up the special room if I go over to dormitories. I always think that's a person.
and gone.
I don't mind someone going in there. Yeah, I've always been worried that someone would steal that.
Twenty minutes remain.
Okay, well, they don't seem to be coming any closer. None of this stuff is good. A yellow card. I honestly don't care about any of this stuff. That loot was terrible. Looks like I'm heading into Pinwheel. Against my better judgment. Oh, someone's at the door. Oh, look at this. Right, I will finish this game out. But then we have a very exciting parcel. That was very convenient for me and very unlucky for him. I'm going to do that just then it might get them off my back a little bit while I loot. Is the thing upstairs? I never know where these boxes are. Where's the box for this room? Must be downstairs. Oh, here it is.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Nothing amazing. I'll take some more ammo. Just to have some more ammo. Yeah, I can just never remember where it is. Another assassin! Hooray! Right, what can I drop? Probably that. Probably that. I need those. Alright, 2 blue shields, pretty good. Oh, have I got vault ammo still? Yeah. Got anything else I can take from him? I might just take that. I'm risking everything because I don't have, like, anything incredible. In case people are like, what are you doing? You should get out. You've got better stuff than you've had all day. It's like, yeah, but it's not, like, that good that it's worth me just bailing. Ah, no. No, you don't.
Heater in play.
Seriously?
Minutes remaining.
Do you think there's someone with me or not? There could be. Yeah, I do forget about that. That's a good point. I haven't really been thinking about loot all that much. More thinking about murder. I haven't got many bullets left. Is that more stuff spawning? Seriously. I'll take that because it's useful. Right, now let's do some looting, shall we? No. Now let's do some looting. Okay, that's better than the one that I've got. Seriously. Give it a rest. Oh, I don't have any... Okay, that's great. I need to kill that bugged one.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
But he bugged, so he doesn't take damage. That turret worries me. Oh, really? Right, we've got an exfil here, so I can push it a little bit. I don't like not having any shield charges. Oh, someone opened this. Someone opened this and got out, I guess. That's pretty cool. And they didn't take hardly anything from it. I wish I had a better backpack. Right, I don't really need this, and I do want that though. I might get rid of that. Take that.
Three minutes remaining.
Do you want a cryo wonky? Could drop that and then just grab it. Oh, there's a bag here. Someone died. They died, but they didn't have much. What, do you think they just managed to open it and then they got killed by the commanders, maybe? That's super weird. Right, well, I'm gonna go. This feels like there's been a lot of players here. Like, it feels like there's been an awful lot of players in this game. Oh, I can drop these because I don't really need them anymore, do I? Unless now I get killed by a bot, which would be very upsetting. Okay. Well, it's a shame I only had a green backpack. There we go. The Elite 2 arrived. Nice. My parcel arrived too. We're going to open up my parcel. It's going to be a very exciting one. That felt like I saw a lot of backpacks. I think there's more. I think there's a lot of people in Solo Alp. Maybe more than 6. How many did I kill? 2? 3? 2. I killed 2. Nah. There's a backpack in the red room. There's another backpack in one of the corridors. So that's 5. I can't remember if I saw someone else. I don't know. Well, GG. What's my parcel going to be? I'll show you in a second when I open it. It's going to be exciting though. You're all going to have a blast. Well, I'm glad I managed to exfil. And I leveled up Sakaguchi, which is the thing that I'm trying to level up. And I completed a Sakaguchi quest. And I got a purple bully and a blue volley rifle, which is stuff that I want. I did alright out of that, I think. That went okay. Outpost. Got another collectible done. Still need 2 more of those. But still, not too bad. Oh, I finished off these. That's good. So I don't need to get those anymore. Untrack. I've been trying to track the things that the valuables that I need. So I still need 2 more copies of the Severed Twins, and I need 2 more of those. But everything else, I'm done on Outpost. Which is nice. Right, I've got that upgrade available, but that's not what we're doing. But we do want this. Oh wow, what a reward. Do you want that? Yeah, like that I don't care about. It just lets me purchase those, but the thing I really want is that. Oh, I've actually got enough predictive frameworks now that I can get both, so I might as well get this. There we go. I'm getting there with the upgrades and stuff, just in time for it all to be wiped. Exfil salvage, exfil loot value. That's easy. Well, I say it's easy. I haven't. I've barely exfilled in this entire day. But let's get to a parcel opening, because that is the good stuff today. Oh, I'm excited about this parcel. I really am. So, right. I can't show you the box too much because it's got my address on it. But once I've got it out of that, then I can show you. You got a new Xbox. Nice. Some of the free-to-plays, some were good, the others were met. What have you enjoyed? Are you going to get Game Pass? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is better than I expected. So, the thing this is from is, it says, I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Lego Batman. To celebrate the release of Lego Batman Legacy of Dark Knight, we're delighted to share a special gift with you as a thank you for being part of this exciting moment. We've commissioned a Lego certified professional builder to produce custom-built Batman Prime figures as featured in the game. Each piece has been individually crafted, making it a unique and limited collects item created exclusively for this launch. Please note the included Lego model is a collectible interior decoration, not a toy, and is not for resale or redistribution. Before posting any images or footage online, we'd appreciate if you ensured all protective foam and tape inside the display case are fully removed using the tool provided. Nothing should be posted about this before yesterday. That's all fine. And we have to use a certain hashtag. Ho ho ho, Lego Batman. So, oh my god, there's more than one thing in here. Oh, this is this is so cool. This is actually amazing. I feel like the other bit of paper was the wrong thing, but no. But look, so we got in here, we got 3 packs. We got the Lego Batman vs Superman Batmobile with the Batman from there. And you get a special in-game unlock for the gold variant. We got the Batman and Robin Batmobile, which is sick. And we got the Batmobile from the Batman. Oh, with a gold in-game, an in-game gold variant of that one too. Ho 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 ho. This is sick. Right, I need to take a picture of this or something, because this is before I start opening them and building them. We're gonna do some Lego building. We're gonna do some Lego building. Don't you worry. Lego building action. Let's put a light on. Right, I'm just gonna move this out of the way so I can take a screenshot. That's pretty cool. Right, the light's showing up. That's a bit better, isn't it? That's sick. That is sick. 3 Batmobiles. I was really hoping. Okay, so I knew Lego Batman was sending me something. I knew Warner Bros. Was sending me something for Lego Batman, and I thought it was going to be like a minifig and a t-shirt or something like, you know, a minifig and a baseball cap or something like that. And then I was hoping that it was going to be a Batmobile. I was thinking if they sent me a Batmobile, that would be sick. Like, that would be awesome. But they've sent me a Batmobile, which is amazing. Right, I need to work out how to get my camera set up so you can see all this stuff. How am I going to do that? I've got some ideas. About how I could do it. But it'll take me a second to sort out. Okay. Let me see. Right, if I... Yeah, this'll work. I'm just clearing out some space so I can build them. I'll also tweet, obviously, because it's very nice of them to send me this stuff, and I want to tweet. I think they put the wrong thing in. I'm guessing there were 2 different things that they sent to creators, and one of them is a special Batman Prime figure. I don't know what a Batman Prime figure is. But is that one of the big figurines? I'm not as interested in that, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's like, you know, when you get the big models and that would come with some display case. I think that was a separate thing. Lego Batman Prime figure, Lego Legacy of the Dark Knight. I'm just trying to work out if anyone's tweeted one to see what they look like. I'll have a look. I'll look at the hashtag. Hashtag Lego Batman game. Lego Batman game. I'm seeing if anyone's posted what they got sent. Oh, there's like special Twitch drops. There are Twitch drops for Lego Batman. Maybe we're going to have to play some. I can't see anyone posting photos of it. Oh, so I think they've... I don't know. Ah, yeah. That's what they sent. When I can show you. This is what they sent to some people. Personally, I would rather have the Batmobiles, personally. But that is very cool. So I think that's what they sent some people, and that's what the other bit of paper was for. And then they sent me the Batmobiles. Like, that to me, Bit awkward store. Batmobiles will fit on my shelf. Very nice. But that is cool still. GG to people that got sent that. Right, I need to post a picture. Lego build stream then. Now. I'm going to switch to doing a Lego build stream now. I just need to make sure. I'm just tweeting about it. Because... edit. Just make it a bit square. Right. I've posted it. It's very exciting. Right. Okay. Right. I should be able to, hopefully, if I open preview project and do that, then when I do this, there you go. You should be able to see me building it. I might need to tilt it a bit. That's a bit tilted in a bad way. Ooh. Let me just sort this out. There we go. You're getting a slightly different view, including my very dusty... This is very dusty, isn't it? I didn't realise until I saw it from the other thing. But yeah, I just need to change the Twitch title and stuff like that. Batmobiles from the game. It's like a Lego thing. Lego and brick building. I'm going to do it on Lego Batman, I think. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Whack it on there. I'll change the thing to... Batman Lego building. Right. I still feel like this is a bit... This isn't right, is it? That looks okay, I think. That'll do. Do you like my logos on this mat? Isn't that cool? Look at that. GP. Right. I'm so excited to be building some Lego. So which one should we do first? I'm going to save... Shall I save the Rob Patterson one for last? Because that's my favourite. What should we do first? Should we do the... Let's do this one. This is the Batman and Robin one. Oh my god, it feels bad to open these, but I was literally saying to my wife, I'm not a fan of collecting stuff. I'd much rather, like keeping stuff in boxes and stuff like that. If I'm getting something, I'm going to use it. I will, however, try to protect the box. Headshot Penguin, thank you very much for subbing. Right. Oh, they come in paper bags now. That's nice. I haven't had a Lego set for ages. For absolutely ages. I'm just double checking there's not like a code that... Because, oh yeah. So I know there will be a code for the in-game stuff, and I don't want to give that away. Okay. Okay. I don't want to give that code away because I actually want those Batmobiles. Because I love the game. Should have like Batman music in the background, shouldn't they? I don't know how long this will take me or anything. I haven't built a Lego set in absolutely ages. I'm sure I'm going to get like back-seated with this. Right, that will be a cape or something probably. Yeah, I can see the minifig. Put the little bits there. Those are all the little connecty bits. Double check there's nothing left. Lego build stream. How, like, what music? Do you think we should have some music on in the background? Gonna put just like some marathon music. There we go. Right. First of all, I have to build Batman. We got him. We got his. I don't know. That's a wheel arch. Where's his legs? Where's your legs, Batman? There's Batman's legs. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like it probably is copyright. I feel like it probably is. So it would be cool to have the Batman thing. You can't actually hear it. That's interesting. I don't know why that is, but oh well. I can't bother to mess with that now. Right, we'll put the cape on. We'll put his face on. We'll have angry Batman, I think, for this one. And then where's his cowl there? There we go. I can hold that up there. Or I can hold it up to that one, actually. Are you going to focus on Batman? Focus on Batman! Focus on Batman. It's not going to focus on Batman. But there's Batman. I'll hold him up to that one. Boop, 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 boop. Where should we put him? We'll stand him like there. Right, and then we need this. Oh, it's quite a big piece. And then this. And then this. There's something so relaxing about building Lego. I might just build one set for this stream. Maybe we'll just do like one every stream for a while now. So this needs to go like that, and then this needs to go like that. So it hangs off a bit. Then that goes on there like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that goes like that. Can you see? You can see what I'm doing, can't you? Okay. Right, and then I need these little bits. Go on here like this. See this bit. This. It's gonna go here. I love when you're building these sets and it's like you can't work out what the thing is for ages, and then suddenly there's a moment where you're like, oh, I understand it now. I understand where this was going all along. So that goes on there. Then these go like this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I wonder why you can't hear the sound alerts. Those sound alerts should be on. Actually, I'm going to fix that quickly. Why would that not work? That is that. So if I play that. Can you not hear that? Can you hear it now? I turned the volume up a little bit. Oh, output's on default. Okay, cool. If I put it there, now you can't hear it. Weird. Why is that? I know now you can't hear it, but I'm just trying to work out. So SFX, that's not coming through on there. That's a bit loud. There we go. Thanks for subscribing. There, you should be able to hear that now, I think. That should be fine. Right, what was I doing? Got to this bit, and then I need these. I need to put these on top of each other. And then get a little one of these. And so I'll have it so it's like that, and then I put that there. Then I get one of these and put that there. And then I put two of those on there. And then I do that there. No? There. There. Okay, and then I do the opposite. So I get one of those and one of those. Put them on top of each other. And then, oh crap, that goes there, and then I put that on there. Then I put that there, and then I put an extra one on top if I can find it. So I'm guessing this is going to be the front of the Batmobile, eventually. Yeah, like that. Then I get this and put that there. And that goes there. Get this one. And that goes there. They've really come a long way in making these instructions better. Oh, these are stickers. I hate stickers. I find them so hard to do. I know people do them with tweezers and stuff, but I don't have. No, I actually did. I think I did a fairly good job of that. That looks okay. So that is. And then the other stickers go on this one. Yeah, if Lego never did another piece with stickers on, I would not be sad. I wonder if there are people that really love them. It goes on that side. Then we get two more of these little pieces and put them on there. And there. Then we get the steering wheel. Oh, it goes that side. I thought it would go the other way. Okay, steering wheel there. The white strips go here. Can you see what it is yet? See, look, it looks like... I shouldn't do Rolf Harris impressions. It's not a good look. Look at that. And to show you that. It's not going to focus, which sucks. Autofocus, damn you. It doesn't want to autofocus. But there you go. You can get a decent sense of what it looks like there. And then... let's put this on. And do that. And then... what's one more somewhere? There. we'll do that. And then we'll put that across there. And then... Okay, then we start working on something completely different. That. The colour... I've done loads of, like, Star Wars sets before. It's kind of nice to have something that's quite colourful, really. This one. What category do you think I should put this in for... Twitch? So I've got it on the game one at the moment, but like maybe I should put this in for the... I've lost my mouse. There we go. Maybe I should put this on the just chatting thing. I don't know. I'll leave it on the game one for now. Right, so then we have this goes here. And then a couple of these. These are going to be, I guess, the front axles. Although they're not really axles because they won't turn. But we'll see what happens. And this goes here. This goes here. Dry skin. And then let's put this. That looks like that. And then this looks like that. And this looks like that. And then we'll put that over there. That's cool. Nice and easy. Then we've got these bits go over these bits. So they go on top of that. And then you put these like that. And that goes... Oh wait, no, it's got more. Then it's got this on the front. This is another confusing part. Right, and then I do the same thing, so I get that bit and that bit. Put that on top of that. Oh, no, I don't do this again. But I'm assuming I do this again. Yeah, I do this again. It's just backwards. And then you put that there, and then you put that there. Got it. That's on there. Man, if every game company sent me Lego, I'd be so happy. So those are like that. And then this goes on here like this. Oh, it's longer than I thought it was going to be. I suppose it makes sense. There we go. Batmobile. Kind of. Not yet. But it will be. Then we do the red bit. Where'd that go? Just there. These go here. Then, oh god, there's green bits go here. Why bright green? That seems like a bold choice. And these go on the bits that stick out. Oh, it's so satisfying the way it comes together. So satisfying. That's cool. And then an archway. Okay, now we're doing another bit again. The archway goes here. The wheel arch. I don't have enough of these to do a second one, so I don't really understand what's happening here. But okay. Unless this isn't the wheel arch and this is like the engine cover or something. And then you put that there, because I'm running out of pieces for this first bag. And then you put that there. And that there. Ta-da! Oh yeah, so this is like the cockpit. So that goes into the cockpit, I think. Yeah, into there. Okay, that looks pretty badass. That looks pretty cool. And then that goes on here. That one Oh, there's going to be another sticker in a second. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Then sticker me up. Number 1 sticker. Wait, how does this go? Like that. And it goes at the top end of it. There we go. That's, again, not too bad sticker in, I think. Not too bad. Looks alright. And then that goes on there. Okay, this is looking more like a Batmobile now. And then I just do the same thing. So this goes here. I'm actually doing these steps out of order a little bit, but it's fine. This ain't my first rodeo making the side pod of the Batman and Robin Batmobile. It's my second. Right, so that goes there, and then I put the other sticker on. And it goes that way. There we go. And then that fits on there. Nice. You know what? If I'd seen these sets in a shop, I would have been tempted to buy them, I think. That would have been a temptation. Right, so there you go on there. And then the wheel arches, I'll go in front of it. And then I find I've got one little red piece left and I don't know why. Why have I got a little red piece left? What have I not done? I put them on there. Is there another... Is there a bit... I hate this when I find one. Sometimes they give you one spare bit. Sometimes. I'm hoping that's what they've done. Like, those 2 bits are on there. So there's one there in the instructions. There's one there in the instructions. Was there another bit that I missed? I did go through it quite quickly. Don't think so. Don't think so. I don't think I did miss one. I think they just gave me a lovely little spare. They just gave me a lovely little spare. So that is a spare. Right. So that is, after the first box, that is the Batmobile so far. Makes sense. Looks right. Now we need to go to bag number 2. Oh no! Ooh, I saw one get away then. I saw a piece get away. Ooh. I saw you. Can't trick me, Lego. I do like these like new paper bags that they're using. It's pleasant. Pleasant to the touch compared to the old plastic ones. Oh no, I saw another one. I should have maybe not dropped all the small pieces in with the big pieces. But such is life. Right, that one's done. How do we make this bit? So we need 2 more L shapes, these. You go like that, easy. I should turn it around so it's the same way as it is in the picture. Otherwise, disasters will ensue. Then, oh, there's lots of pieces here. Right, these grey bits go like here, I think. And then these bits go at the end of them. That bit will go there. And that bit will go there. Oh yeah, 20 years of Batman. There's like a cool little like 20-year thing there. That's cool. So that's on there. And then that there and where's the other one? Right, we'll shove that in there. That's all sorted, I think. Yeah, that's all done. Now we're making another part. So we get that and we get that and we just shove that over there. And then we put one of those across the middle of it. And then these little wing bits. Like that. And like that. And then this part there. Very cool. It's 3 Batmobiles, but I think in this stream I will just make one. Yeah, it is the... I don't know, which one am I doing? I'm doing this one. I'm doing this one, which is the Batman and Robin Batmobile. I have 2 others, though, which they have sent me kindly. There. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Oh no, I put a... There we go. It's okay. It's okay. I was doing it wrong, though. Doing it wrong. I feel like there was some people who were just like, oh my god, I can't wait to tell him that he's doing it wrong, but I noticed. I bloody noticed. Oh, I'm really hungry today. What's the time? Oh, it's nearly 12 o'clock. I can eat at 12. I think that's okay. Then we turn it upside down. Not that piece. No. That piece? No. That piece. Then there should be another piece like that. There will be another piece like that. There it is. And then these weird little horn pieces. What's that go? Like. Oh, I see. This doesn't go in the middle. Crap. Who was my favorite ever Batman villain other than the Joker? I don't know really. I always liked Poison Ivy. I thought I quite liked the sort of vaguely supernatural element to some of his bad guys. But there's so many good ones. Like, you know, I like the Riddler. I like Penguin. I like Scarecrow. I even like, you know, Mr. Freeze or Dr. Freeze, whatever you want to call him. He grew on me. I feel like that's the real strength of Batman, is like he's got the coolest like villains gallery out of any heroes. So many cool villains, just like, you know, insane, scary. I like the whole Court of Owls thing. The Court of Owls was cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's a bit of a cop-out answer, but I feel like I'd really struggle to narrow it down much. Mm-hmm. So that goes there. Where'd these go? Oh, there. And then these bits go here. This is looking very Batmobile-y now. Very Batmobile-y. And then a couple more of those go on the side. Oh, 4 of these go on the side. Okay. Okay. Show-offs. No, that one's wonky. Nope. Yeah, I like with the Batman ones, the Batman villains, that they really went out of their way to like. Oh, we can put some more music on. Just put the same song on. That they really went out of their way to make a lot of them like a bit more. Like you care a little bit more about their motivations. Like what makes Joker scary is that his motivation is unclear. You know, it's just him enjoying chaos. And like, you know, obviously Cobblepot Penguin is like a businessman essentially at heart, and Two-Face is like obsessed with the sort of random chance and injustice, and then Dr. Freeze is doing it for his wife. You know, Poison Ivy is doing it for the plants. I feel like there's a bit more. It's not just that they're just evil. It's like there's something else going on, which is kind of cool. Call of Duty could learn a thing or two from that. I wonder when they're going to announce a new Call of Duty. I feel like it probably won't be too far out, will it? Like, this has lots of these little pieces. Oh, so you do 2 of these. Okay. You just got a Lego Batman advert. That's good. It's a super good game, like genuinely, even aside from them sending me this stuff. It's such a good game. And I understand that like what I'm saying about it might be harder to believe because they sent me stuff. But there's nothing much I can do about that. I'm glad the reviews have backed up. You know, sometimes I'm like so out of step with what everyone else is saying about something. I'm glad the reviews for this have been, you know, really positive. I feel like what I said about Forza, a lot of the reviews are way more positive than I was on Forza. You know, for me, Forza is like, it's fun, but I've already played that game before. And, you know, now I'm near the end of Forza. It hasn't changed my mind. I still think it's a really fun game, but it is basically the same game I've already played. Which isn't, you know, necessarily the worst thing. I know lots of people like that kind of thing. You know, they like the formula, so they want it to stay that formula. But for me, I would have appreciated a bit more innovation, a bit more risk-taking, I think. But that's true about basically every game for me. I think that's part of the reason why I love Lego Batman so much, is because it is so different from the other Lego games. Even if for the first hour or so it doesn't feel like it. Right. So, you know, I don't know if other people get this when they build Lego sets. I don't know how many of you still build Lego sets. But you get some pieces, and I just got like this piece, this piece, and they're just really satisfying. You know when it hides all of the studs, when you get a piece and you just end up making like this little shieldy thing for the fun that hides all the studs, and it's like, oh, this is cool. I like it. It's just like, it's clean, isn't it? It's very clean. Right, so I need this and this. Put this on the front, and then I put the 10 sticker on it. Still struggling to convince yourself to spend that much money in the PlayStation Store for Batman. Yeah, I can understand that. It's a lot of money. I didn't do a great job with that sticker. Do I want to redo it? Yeah, maybe. Problem is, when you redo them, you make them worse. Oh no, I think I am making it worse. I don't think I can lift it easily. Oh, it's fine. It's fine as it is. Oh, did I just get an email? Yeah, I did. What did I get? Finally! Oh yeah, this is the thing where they completely ignored my reply to them. Oh, I am going to try and remove that sticker, I think. I hate stickers. I hate stickers so much with a passion. Do it that way. That's better, but not by much. It's just an awkward sticker to do. Oh well. So that one goes there, and then we put these bits on the back of it. No, not that way. That way. And then where does that go? Oh, that goes here. Oh, it's his backrest. That's okay, because I'll probably put Batman in the Batmobile. Right, so that goes there. Then that goes there. Then that goes there. That goes there. Where does that go? So you have it like that. That. Okay, that looks good. Then that goes here. That goes. No. There. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And then that goes there, I'm guessing. Yeah. Then that sticking it that way goes there. Why is that not attached properly? Why are you not attached? Oh, because I put it on the wrong bit. There we go. It goes there. It's so nice when stuff like that, like, you know, it doesn't work properly and then you realize it's because you did something wrong and it's like the design has stopped you from making a stupid mistake. So that goes there and that goes there. This is definitely looking a lot more like what it's meant to. This. Where's the little sticky up bit? There. And then little triangle. That goes there. This is a bit fiddly. And that goes there. Oh, then there's a sticker as well. Two of these, aren't they? So that goes like that. And then number 6. Don't have number 6 and number 9. And next to each other. Crazy thing. Like this. It's fine. Goes like that. Is it? Oh, like that. That's better. And then we do the same thing with this one. We do that. That. That goes there. That goes there. And then number 9. Goes that way. That one was terrible. That was not a good stickering. Not a good one. Yeah, the missile things that they do. I've got some of those on some of the Star Wars ones that I've got. They're crazy. Oh my god, sticker, can you just unstick, please? There we go, that's better. And then that goes like that. And then this, and has that. It's always nice when you do some fiddly, stupid sticker bit, and then you get some, like, you know, good, solid, normal Lego going on afterwards. That's what you want. And that. And then what? And that. Then that. They must. Do you think they have, like, idiots that work for Lego that are, like, specifically there to see what idiots do? If you get what I mean. You know, because, like, when you're following these instructions, the people who make the instructions are probably quite smart. And from my experience of being a teacher, sometimes it's quite hard to get your head into the mindset of someone who doesn't understand the thing that you're trying to teach. You know, it's like, you just can't imagine not knowing it. So I wonder if they have, like, a group of idiots who they're like, oh yeah, we'll, like, give them these instructions and see if they can do it. Because if they can do it, then anyone can do it. And do you think the people who are doing that know that that's why they're there? Do you think, like, they know they are the Lego idiots? Right, 3 and 4. I really like these bits, but I feel like I have to follow the plan. There's not too many stickers left to do, thankfully. Right, 3 and 4, and that goes on the front. There we go. Look at this. This is, like, properly turning into a little Batmobile. This looks cool. Right. Oh, yeah, and I've got 2 more pieces spare. Last bag. Last bag, and then we're going to be done. And I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm enjoying these like lime green pieces and stuff. I think that's really cool. I'm going to put the smaller pieces over on this side. Make them easier to find. Right, here we go. Little horns. Oh, there's little horns. Where's the other little horn? There we go. Little horns. Why are these not in the small piece bag? Maybe they come from different factories or something. Right, this is... I need that. This is... that, and then... The instructions are like a novel compared to the old day. You'd have to rotate the idiots out as they get used to it. Yeah, you'd have to find new idiots. You'd have to have a source of idiots. I feel like that would be like... Sometimes when I hear about people being managers, I always think being a manager sounds like the easiest thing in the world because essentially you're just taking credit for other people's work. You're just getting other people to do their job. That's, you know, that's essentially the heart of what you're doing. But like something like that, a problem like that, like where do you find a steady stream of idiots? That's tricky. I genuinely think that's like quite a hard job. I can't think of any non-offensive ways I could go about it, you know. Oh, what is that? There we go. Bloody more indicators. Like 7. So it goes that way up on there. And then 8 is on the other side. No, not good enough. It's quite hard with this big bright light shining at me. That's okay. And then what's this little piece? Goes off the end in front. And then we get this little piece, which is like a weird little claw thing, and then you tilt that back that way. And then you shove this in there. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Pretty badass. Looks pretty good. Right, and then we have this. Oh, it's got some scratches on this. Oh, I think they're just marks. I can clear them off a little bit. Oh well, it's a Batmobile. It's not meant to be super clean and perfect. So that goes over. Oh my god, the 20 year thing is actually hidden. I kind of love it that a lot of modern Lego sets do this, where they have cool stuff that just gets completely hidden as you're building, and it's like you know it's there. You all know it's there now. Do. Oh my god, I've gone through the marathon song twice. So that means it's been at least half an hour of me doing this. I always think, oh, I'm doing this really fast. I'm going so quick. But yeah. On there, and then the shorties go on the other side. Where's the shorties? You know when they said they're trying for idiots? Now you'll buy a Lego set, only not for the visible parts. Yeah. It's like gatekeeping Lego knowledge. It's like, oh, there's some cool stuff in here, but I don't want anyone else to see it. Okay, I keep on putting these bits upside down. When I was talking about them finding an idiot, I should put in a job application. There we go. And then that. And what else? Just that. Then that. And two of these. Then a little one of these. How does that work? No, it's the wrong one of those. Oh, this is meant to stick out a bit, I think. It's meant to be like that. And then I can do that. And then I stick another one on. This is going too far. Lego, you've gone too far this time. And then, yeah, let's do that. No, no. Do that. No, it's still wrong. Why is everything I do backwards? No. What? How are all of these the same, but they're all wrong? That one. There we go. And then I want two, so then I'll put that way, and then I want two. No. Go the other way. There we go. And then a little grippy one. And then that. Uh-oh. I think I've done something wrong. Then how does that connect? That just wouldn't be connected. What? I've done something wrong. That should do that. Right. I think I did that part right the first time. But that goes there. Then that goes there. And that goes there. That's all fine. And then that goes... Oh, then this goes there. That's okay. That's fine. I didn't do it that wrong then. I just did it a bit wrong. It's very weak, this part. But then how does that even fit? It doesn't really. Unless... No, that's not right. I thought I'd fixed it, but I have not. Right, so that goes like that. Yes. 1, 2. Yes. And that goes like that. Yes. And then that goes there. And then that goes there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That works. Like I said, so I need an idiot to test anything. I'm your guy. Right. That goes there. Yeah, that's fine. Then what? This goes here. And then there should be a tiny little corner piece that goes there. Nope, did that completely wrong. That couldn't have gone more wrong if I tried. Couldn't have put that in a worse situation. Sorted. Nice. Then, oh god, it's been so complicated. Put that on there. Put that. Not that one. That one. On there. Then that on there. And that on there. And then I stick that along the side. And then this goes... on there. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, but now I've got to do that whole thing again. But I can speedrun it this time because I kind of know what I'm doing. So I do that there. I just need to keep everything the way it is on the picture. I think that's where I'm going wrong, is sometimes I turn it around and I'm like, yeah, I can do that in my head. I can work out what it's meant to look like. And it turns out, I can't. Turns out I am not as smart as that. I don't have the requisite part of my brain working well enough to make sense of that. That goes there. And a little bit goes there. That's fine. And this goes here. And then that goes here. That goes here. No, that's wrong. I think that's wrong. Yeah, yeah. Then that goes here. This is the bit where I'd gone wrong before. I don't know if I actually ever did go wrong. Until I started taking stuff apart, then I definitely went wrong. That goes there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That goes there. That fits there. Perfect. See, I'm flying through this side now. mean, there's barely any pieces left now. So this is all going swimmingly. And then that goes... Yeah. Nice! Look at that. That's looking very much like a Batmobile. Then we need to put bloody stickers on all the wheels. Which side do you put it on? Yeah, this side. What, you have to put... Oh, yeah, I was about to say. And then you just put these on. Four times. That actually went pretty well. Nice. Nice. I'm trying to do this without thinking about it too much, because otherwise it will just cause me loads of stress. But if I just do it, then it's fine. Does anybody know what time the marathon patch goes live, by the way? Right, and then we put these on. Boop. 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 And then boop. Oh yeah, it's got wheels. And then Batman can sit in it. Where's Batman? Ba 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 ba. There we go. I mean, his cape's sticking out behind him. I think that looks a bit silly. No, Batman. Let's get you out of there. You look ridiculous. There we go. Look at that. There we go. In its fully completed glory. You can see that there. Well, I'll put it on that screen instead now. Batmobile success. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's quite weighty as well. And it actually, I mean, this is silly. This is very childish. Sometimes I do stuff like this. And I'm like, oh yeah, it'll make a cool model to go on my shelf. And then I get it and I'm like, whoo, it rolls really well. It looks really cool. I mean, that's badass. That is badass. I like it a lot. Big fan of that. So that's going to go on my shelf. But I am going to stop now. I might do the other ones. Like on other streams. I don't know. So just to remind you, we have this one, which is from Batman vs Superman, the more modern one. And then the coolest of them all, we have the Robert Pattinson one from The Batman, which that one's really, really cool. So yeah, looking forward to building those two. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'm hungry. I've got another stream to do later. We'll do all of that. So thank you very much, everyone who's been watching. I hope you've had a lovely time. And I will see you all whenever the marathon patch comes out. I'm assuming it's 5 or 6 o'clock, but I don't know. Ekolop, are you going to be... If you're about for any marathon later, when the new patch comes out, let me know.